John Eats Cheap doing a throwback tonight. When I was growing up, I think there were two frozen pizzas, Tony's and Totino's. Yeah, we didn't have the, Giordino or whatever, all the stuff they have nowadays. There were two choices, and this was what we got because this was the cheapest one, and probably still the cheapest one. I got these for 99 cents each on sale. Okay, so Mrs. Cheap loves pepperoni, so I got her the pepperoni, and I haven't had one in that many years, but I remember I loved Totino's sausage. So that's what I'm gonna have. Preheat in the oven to 450 per the instructions on the back. So we're putting them on a pizza screen instead of right on the rack. This is the equivalent of right on the rack. And they'll go 425 for 12 to 14 minutes. And we are gonna, we are gonna flash back to pizza tonight. What a throwback, I love these. So there they are. We used to come home Friday night after a football game or a Friday or Saturday night basketball game. You get home about 10 o'clock and throw a Totino's frozen pizza. As I said, that was like, there were two frozen pizzas back in those days. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah. I'm stuck to my...
Oh no.
There we go. And these were the bomb. This was all that was available. And there wasn't, delivery back in my days when I was a kid. You young kids. Not gonna do that. All right. So there we go. According to instructions, the crust, nice and brown. So you kind of have to cut this tavern style. Not really an option to do it in triangles, right?
I guess.
I like the sausage. Mrs. Cheap has the pepperoni there. I'll just go with that piece right there. Very hot. And the cheese, I'm a little suspicious because the cheese, if you look at it, it still is in strands. So I don't know. I'm just going to check the ingredients here. Cheese, rehydrated mozzarella cheese. It's got a lot of extra stuff, so I don't know if it doesn't say real anywhere on it.
When it has that many ingredients.
It doesn't say real anywhere on it, and it's melting like that. Oh, that is a crispy crust. I think this is a different sausage. It doesn't look the same, and it says made with chicken, pork added. Made with chicken, pork added. Yeah. This isn't the same sausage I grew up with Totino's. I will say that. And that, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it even tastes like a 99-cent pizza. Mrs. Cheap, I am sorry for feeding you this for dinner tonight. I hope the pepperoni, I'm not ready for a party with a party pizza, but it will be filling, I hope, but this is quite disappointing. It really has no taste whatsoever. And I'm gonna say, I think it's gone downhill. I'm sure they cut corners since I was a kid, but it doesn't taste near as good. And I don't think that was just because I have a faded memory or, well, back then there were only two choices.
Well, we'll do my childhood pizzas then, where we made them on English muffins.
Okay, future video, but this is just, the best thing I can say is the crust is crispy. That's not even the crust I remember. Let us know. Frozen pizza we should try. If you remember these, Maybe you've tried them recently and agree. Let us know in the comments. And we're about to have the worst meal of the week tonight.
Oh boy.
Again, I'm sorry, Mrs. Cheap, but I'm feeding you with John Eats Cheap.